I tried to get an Eevee outbreak. It wasn't working out in my favor, like at all. So, that's great. So we'll probably waste one. Well, let me see how much I have, because I did do a lot of grinding. I really did. I did a lot, and I feel like I got quite a decent amount of salty herb once I figured out where to get the specific herbs. Cerebi sure does help out a lot. Is that the right place? Was that the right place? No, it wasn't. I have 11, so it's not like I'm that in short of supply as I was last week. So thankfully I can waste a couple sandwiches, which might end up being the case. I haven't even dumped my freaking Pokemon. Time to dump! I totally forgot to trade out that Ditto at some point. I'm like ready in some ways and not in others. I need to trade this Ditto. Actually, let's keep it in the party so I can quickly trade it. It's 1 HP Ditto. Pretty sure I got it from a raid too. Because if I can, I try to catch every Ditto just in case. So, Eevees are hard to get just by encounters. I can't. Ugh. I don't want to surprise trade anymore. Eevees are hard to get because they're rarely seen or very rarely seen when it comes to the evolutions. So, I'm gonna take a gamble and just try to do a sandwich here in this area where people have said is a pretty good spot for them anyway. So I'm gonna do a normal sandwich, most likely waste it. I'm not gonna care too much about it. And then I'll try a dark sandwich where I have seen an Umbreon outbreak before. I just didn't think that I'd be wanting the shiny for it until too late. Yeah, goodbye, Ditto. Have a good time. Wherever you're going, man. Oh, yay, something that I can immediately get rid of. Okay. No. We're good. I don't even want it in my pocket. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Okay. So, basically people have said that it is a lot easier to get a shiny Eevee by breeding. But I wanted to try to make this one an encounter one. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to turn off autosave, though. Off. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then we're going to do a picnic. Oh boy. Oh no. Do I still have all that information somewhere? No, why would I have it? God, I'm so smart. I have to pull that information back up. Thank you. I'm so glad you remembered this page because I wasn't going to. Alright, what we need for normal is a chorizo and 2 salty. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, I don't care about wasting the sandwich. This is just gonna try it to try it. Okay, creative mode. We need a chorizo. And then it was 2 salty, right? 2 salty. Next. Let's go with parasol! I love me a simple sandwich that I definitely did not mess up on stacking. Ooh, I almost did. That would have been a waste. So I guess just in case I should still save. Maybe. Yes, I know. I don't know why I have to stare at it for so long. Or why I have to stare at it at all. Okay. Yeah, it's another Tasty Rowan original. Okay. Let's back up and go. Now time to see if an Eevee will even dare spawn. Which I know I'm asking a lot, since this is also an area where Meowths spawn. But, you know what? We're trying. I don't know what any of the other normal types look like when shiny, so that's great. The sandwich looks like it's working great. Maybe what I'll do is put away the counter for now. Because we don't even know if this will work. We might have to default to the egg method. It's a lot of Meowths. It's a lot of Persians too. Eh. Well, there's an Eevee, just not the Eevee we need. That's good. That's good. I'll remember that I saw that Eevee on the corner there. So maybe we'll have better luck of it coming back there again. Because we did this before. Yeah, no, we did. We used the rest of the normal sandwich that I had for the Chansey to come over here. We didn't have that very much good luck. I mean, it was pretty much just one Eevee that we ended up spotting. But it is what it is. I'm just trying to follow some of the advice. And don't worry, I did catch my own Greninja. I managed to do it by following the advice of... Oh, I'm gonna butcher his name. Austin John, hopefully. I may have looked at his name 5,000 times to see his videos and stuff, but I used a Slowbro. I beat it by myself. So I got my own Greninja. And I'll probably do only solo ones from now on, just to get the extra goodies that come from doing a 7-star raid. Because I can't handle going with randos in that raid right now. I know it is still very new, and people need time to figure it out, especially if they don't look up help on it, because I think I did like a couple of them before I looked up help, and finally upgraded and trained my own Slowbro. Slowbro kills it. Slowbro does a great job. look, another Eevee. Still not... Okay, so I'm definitely getting an Eevee on this side of the town compared to the other side that a video, like a place talked about it being. Getting them on this side. Please give me a shiny Eevee. We're actually seeing more of them though now than we did the other time that I did this. It's very good news. Very good news. Obviously still not spawning as much as the others around here. But we've at least seen more than we did the last time I did this, so that's good. It's really good for me. Cut into the city again. Oh, that's just a sleeping Meowth. I was like, what is that? They're kind of hard to tell when they're sleeping. So yeah, this side is more of the Meowth spawn than the Eevee spawn, so I think this is where I'm going to be running into my Eevees. Looking real hard. Those are deerlings. No! Dang it! I think I should do that just to kind of ensure that I'll get a different Eevee to spawn. I know dipping into the town is kind of nice. That was one of the other things that they said too, is that if you do get an Eevee outbreak, it'll most likely be next to a town, and it is much easier to jump into the town and jump back out to the route to respawn them. That helps your chances. If only I could have gotten an outbreak. I did a lot of time manipulation to try to get an outbreak, and the game just hated me today. Which I know does not bode well for my luck during this shiny hunt. Interesting. Oh, that's Meow. Good thing I can stare pretty hard at it. Ugh. I really didn't want to, like, put everything into eggs to get the shinies. I wanted encounters because I had never done a shiny hunt in previous Pokemon games because I've never finished the Pokedex or had an interest in doing it before, and that's why I really wanted to do more encounter stuff, but that's pretty hard when apparently it's easier to just do the Masuda method. Hello, LLBTDB? I don't know if that is supposed to be a word, but hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to pop out over here. I'm just looking for Eevees. And I know it's... Oh, I didn't see them out there! Well, I don't know what I would... Like, I wouldn't be doing anything really that's well, I mean, like, the multiplayers are really that in, like, like, I don't know the word I'm going for. The multiplayer doesn't really do a lot. I know we could, do sandwiches and stuff, but I guess I don't know when doing shiny hunting what would be the benefit of a union. What is that? That's a deerling. And a deerling that's asleep. I can't see anything. I swear I am not good at seeing things in this game. Hey, look, an Eevee that's not shiny. Shame. And now Scyther's gonna beat up a lot of random Pokemon. How dare. Oh, I did forgot to show off the two other Pokemon that I randomly found almost within an hour of getting off stream last Saturday. That was kind of annoying. To get off stream and within an hour, I got 2 shinies. The game hates me. Thankfully, they weren't anything that I'm trying to go for. They were just bonuses. Sorry, Eevee. Wrong color! Oh my god, I have Eevee spawning over here. I knew it'd be a good thing to still come over here. Not that it's a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure how a union would help in this instance. Or I would. I did a lot of grinding to make sure I had everything that I would need for shiny hunting today. Damn it! Eevee, please. Eevee, please. I almost don't really think I need music other than what's in the game right now because I'm so close to a town that the music's just constantly playing. Don't think I need to worry about that right now. No! Apparently my 2 Eevee spawn just shifted, and that's why I saw them where I did. Cut through the town. Gotta go, gotta go. Okay, well that was my bad. That was me. All me. Huh. Yeah, see, the music comes back pretty easy. mean, I wouldn't mind doing another normal sandwich to try to get the Eevees here, but... Oh, I didn't talk about really where I was, unless people can tell by the city that I'm running through. Medalli, I was told, was one of the better spots for it. And I mean, it's kind of true. Just not true enough for a good spawn of them without it being an outbreak. Oh no. Oh no, we did a circle and there was none to be found. That kind of sucks. I should check. Yeah, I'm doing on my timer since I didn't... Well, I guess I only need the timer that I have for 30 minutes to be when I'm hatching eggs. No, I don't want to be looking at that again. I didn't mean to get in here. Thank you. Oh wow, I've already been doing this for 15 minutes. Man, this is really sad compared to my... What? This is really sad compared to the Chansey sandwich last week. That's still a meal. Yeah, I figured that was a deerling. Those deerlings look very close to an Eevee when sleeping. No! Oh, there is another... There is at least one more. One more Pokemon that I plan on doing a shiny hunt for sure. That would be an encounter, and that would be a Gyarados. I mean, ideally I would like to do a Gyarados over a Magikarp, just so I don't have to level it up. But I definitely want a shiny Gyarados. And Eevee over here. Can I get another one? Can I get another one? I don't even think he attacked the right one. No, he did not. He attacked the Oinkolo. Oh, now we're getting some of these. A little late, but we're getting some. More than I thought I would get. So this isn't a bad area. But I don't know if I want to wait. Because I can't guarantee an Eevee outbreak on the day that I want to do shiny hunt, that I can do shiny hunting on stream. I can't guarantee that. So if anything, I'll probably just do an egg. The good old Masuda method. Get out of here. That's Meow. I haven't even seen a shiny Meowth unless I really don't know what it looks like. Or it's more of a subtle change to it, to the shiny form, than the others. I mean, I have to look kind of closely at the Meowths. Because, I mean, if you look at the shiny Eevee there, or there now, it's right below me, it's kind of close to the look of a Meowth. At a distance. No. Meowths are just skinny. That's Meowth, that's Meowth. It's not gonna end well. Listen, if I didn't want that shiny Umbreon for a specific reason, for the specific reason to call him Connor, this wouldn't be an issue. And yet here I am. My Eevee spawn, I think, is kind of shifted. What's hiding there? Not what I need. That's a Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Don't need it. Don't need it. Come on. I definitely don't need you. Even though it sure did love giving me that deerling, or whatever the evolution name of it is. Sure did love giving me that as a frickin' outbreak option around here. And it kept giving me Ditto outbreaks over here too. I know I can get myself a Ditto over here, okay? Oh my god. 2 back to back. Oh, that was a Ditto. Ew! Oh, whatever. This will give me a chance to see if I have moved my thing up enough. I did! I wanted to move my box up so you guys could actually see the moves and everything that it says. Get that Eevee. Even though that last Eevee was a Ditto. Hey, that one was an Eevee. That's good. Back it up a bit, thank you. That is too close to Koraidon for my liking. Going great. 8 minutes left. This is definitely difficult without an outbreak, because there are a decent amount of normal spawning Pokemon here. At least do know what a shiny Lechonk or Oinkologne looks like. It's pink. You should get back to your group there, dearling. Don't want to get lost. actually feel pretty good about the amount of Eevees that we've run into. I haven't been keeping counts, but I bet we've at least run into close to 20 by the time we're done with the sandwich. Which is awesome. Especially for a Pokemon that is rarely seen. Huh. I killed another Ditto. I would think a Ditto outbreak would be kind of difficult to do. Especially if you're trying to find, which I think there is a shiny version of a Ditto. I would find trying to do a shiny Ditto thing difficult, unless when it's transformed into its disguise, that disguise is shiny formed as well. Okay, can you get the Eevee? Can you get the Eevee? Thank you. Do. No, there's another one, but it's not a shiny. It's difficult running around looking at the small things. Determining. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that was a Meowth that just walked into the bush, but there was no harm in making doubly sure. I also thought that once I made the TM that I put on a watch list for, because I was trying to, you know, get my Slowbro up to good, I thought that it would get rid of it from my watch list. No. It stays there, so you have to manually go do it at your TM when you go to make it. You gotta get rid of it yourself. Good to know now. I'll stop the focus center when I am not busy looking for Eevees. See, it's hard to be disappointed with how many Eevees, with all the Eevees not being shiny, just because this is more Eevees than we saw the last time we came here. Just that alone is pretty good. Sometimes I stare too long at a meow. The Kamala rolls when it walks? Okay. I definitely didn't expect that. No, dang. See, I get kind of excited to see the brown of an Eevee, but then immediately realize that of course it would not be brown and get sad. Oh my god, an Eevee was finally sleeping. It's throwing a decent amount of Eevees at me at the end. But I don't think my odds with the Eevee, because it wasn't a shiny outbreak, or an outbreak, not a shiny outbreak. Because it wasn't an outbreak, did not help. Man. It's probably a good thing that my sandwich is just now running out, because it's going to be dark, and that's exactly what I want for when I go to the actual spot where I have seen Umbreon spawn and where an Umbreon outbreak can happen. That is still a meow. That is a Komala. That is not the Eevee we need. I was about to say, can you stop beating up on Meowths? What was a random Meow? Cool. Jeez. Don't think it's gonna happen. Because I'm pretty sure we're out. Yep. We're out. Well, we tried that. I need to get rid of this. Please, I want to get rid of the watch list thing. Oh, hold up. There we go. Thank God. Okay. Thank you. And then we need to get over here. I don't even remember the name of the city. Oh, and I didn't get a picture of an Umbreon. But this passage is where I have seen them. So, let's see, can we picnic here? Oh, we need to save. We need to save, because I probably won't let this sandwich go. Oh, a salty and a sweet? Oh, I could let it go. But I'm going to save just because it's been a hot minute. I actually would have been kind of upset if it wasn't going to work here. Oh yeah, it's kind of tilted, but at least not enough to where it won't keep me from doing it. Okay, I'd like to make a sandwich. We're doing dark. Smoked filet, salty and sweet. Smoked filet, salty and sweet. Correct. Correct. Next sandwich, next day. I actually can't see. This is great. I don't know what happened. Okay, nothing fell off. That's all that matters. I don't know why this table is so bright. Get out of here. Yay, everything's back to a normal brightness. Should be dark. Dark, dark, dark! Yes, okay. We did it right. Let's go. Oh my god, look at that. We already have a couple showing up here. How freaking lucky is that? I shouldn't fast run. I should not fast run. Damn it, you guys count as dark too, don't you? I had a feeling that they would count as dark. Up. I guess I shouldn't have baby jumped, huh? I had a feeling that by doing a dark in a cave would not bode well or end well for me. But I wanted to do it anyway. I know there is also a Umbreon spawn up here with it being a Terra Stellaization. I'm not lucky enough for it to be shiny, but, you know, it's there. I think we can go with the wider look here. I'm still not gonna run into them as much. Ow. Uh-huh. Looking great. At least I know what that Pokemon looks like. I know what one of them looks like, shiny. That we're getting a lot of as well. I do know what it looks like, shiny. Why did I have to do that? When I should be running. Wow, I never came down this way, huh? No! Didn't want to fight! Not in this way, anyway. Oh, it's super effective on the poor guy? Aw. Shame. I also need to figure out how to properly train up a support mon. I also need to figure that out. I was going to with one of the outbreaks that ended up coming out to be Chansey outbreak, but I don't know how to train support mons for raids, especially when I have specific ones that I'm going to use. Hello, everybody. Diglett, you are not a dark Pokemon. Get out of my life. Or Dugtrio. I don't care. Get out. Nope. I was about to say, when are Pokemon going to spawn? Can we get some more Umbreons, please? Okay. Nope. Stop. 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 Sometimes you do get stuck in a really weird loop when you're trying to climb something, and you just barely miss it by being on the edge. It's a great, stupid loop to be stuck in. Have you seen an Umbreon? I should just put my Eevee away for now. Still going about how I expected. I think I will change the way that I've been running here. Because it seems like an Umbreon spawns... Yeah, the Umbreon spawns pretty good. But... it kind of like spawns along this trek. And then it's done. There's not a way up from right here. Yeah, okay. I think this is the better trek to do. This looks good. Ow. Not a bad spawn, though. There we go. There we go. Reset it just in case. Be nice to me. Please. Is it because I had high hopes for this trek now that you're gonna dash him? I do love, though, that I've had a better spawn rate of it in here than I did of the regular Eevee outside of Medali. Oh! It's either of you don't start coming out faster, I'm gonna be really upset. There we go. Anything good over here? Spawn in, spawn in! I still didn't show you guys the two other shinies that I ended up getting was a Murkrow and a Go-Go. Those are the ones that I got within an hour after ending stream last Saturday, and I was just running around trying to do raids, as one does, you know. And that's what the game did to me. A dino, that's the name. A dino looks, green, I believe? There was one right here at the rock. I don't know about a Sableye, though. Don't know what that one would look like. But I'm kind of sure a dino's green. Kind of sure of it. Anything? Oh, and then it's gonna shit on me with the spawn coming back up. Rude. But, surprisingly, even with as many other with the other two dark types here, again, still coming out with a lot of Umbreons. This Glamora keeps respawning here. There's one. I'm more or less jamming out to music than freaking talking, but that's just because I just want luck. Apparently my luck only works when it knows I'm not recording. That's how it's gonna be. These dinos are everywhere. Oh, and I don't know if it's because of the change in raids or because I started specifically picking, instead of picking by types of Pokemon in a raid, I've started picking what Pokemon it is, because that does make a difference if you want a certain herb. But I have run into a lot less people constantly trying to use dragons. Especially dragons versus dragons. Thank God. I was sick of that. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, God. I almost started the fight by spinning around. And then I thought that I had sent out Scyther, and I didn't. Why you gotta have me do this? Could also do the picnic thing too. Setting down a picnic also kind of redoes the spawn. Ha! Just smack the table down on Dino. Sounds like a win-win. Okay. Again! Come on. Oh, so close. So close. I mean, as in nowhere near the right color that I need. Well, I mean, technically, if you count the black being the correct part of the color, then yes. Because the only thing that's different with the Umbreon, since I did not get a picture ready, because I thought that I would be able to wild encounter the Eevee. The Umbreon has blue circles instead of yellow circles. And that is the reason why I want to name it Connor as well. Another yellow circle. Don't need yellow circle. Yeah, have a heyday with the rest of them. Oh, it's back. It spawned back. Apparently that is a guaranteed spawn for that thing, too. Ooh, there was one way up here. Hello, lady. Can you tell that I am not crazy? I don't like it when I go half my route without seeing one. That does not bode well. Pretty dead spawn down here. That is an even worse aspect. Come on. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Wow, we had won that entire run. Not great. The dinos are starting to get a little much. Dinos, I need you to leave. Oh god, I wasn't looking at my... I was looking away. Every once in a while I do think that maybe I should train up a bug Pokemon for raids. But I kind of don't need it. I think after this sandwich, which is most likely going to be a bust, I think I'll do a quick break with the 7-star Greninja raid that I have not done today on my world. Do that. And then I guess do the Masuda method. I don't even remember if I put an Eevee in that box for it. Doesn't matter anyway, because I know I have a bunch of Eevees to pick from. You just need one. I mean, it would be kind of nice if I could breed an Umbreon Eevee, and then, you know, get an Umbreon Eevee as out of an egg. That's not what happens. Well, maybe I should not take my break right away. Maybe what I should do is start doing the egg work. And then when I need to hatch the eggs, I can go do it. Because that worked out pretty well last time. Ugh, yeah, I'm really losing the, Umbreon spawn here. Every time I talk about it, one shows up. Every time. One is not enough. to look and see if I have a Magikarp or Gyarados outbreak going on to help with the whole wanting to get it that way. And see, I would try to multitask on hatching, on breeding eggs, but I don't really want to do that because by only breeding one at a time gives me a lot better of a chance at the at getting at least the one. God, we only have 5 minutes left. Crying shame. But this honestly did work out a lot better than... At least I think it worked out a lot better than the Eevee spawn. I'm just now not having as good of luck as I did before. No.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Hello, Tim. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm staring really hard at my screen, trying to find a shiny Umbreon. In the last 5 minutes that I have this sandwich. Oh my god! It's a normal. And it had to be elevated, huh? You Scyther! I don't know what is wrong with my R1 button, or if it's just Scyther being a little bitch, but I really wish he'd come out faster. And I know Scyther is not the evolution that I have of him right now, but I don't care! He needs to listen to me. That does not sound like that should be playing. Yeah, oh, fuck you, Dino. Get out of here. I'm skipping that just because it had... Oh my god. Stop getting me into chain battles. Thank you. I have limited time left of this sandwich. Someday it'll listen. Excuse me. Pardon me. There's so many of you and all of you are wrong. No! No! Cause see, I can't even use some of this sandwich right now to help with the Gyarados. Because I would probably do a dragon sandwich for wait. A Gyarados is water dragon, right? God, is he water dragon or water flying? I don't even know. It would help if he was water flying, because then it would not include the Dratini's when I go to a spot that I've seen a lot of Gyaradoses before. That would help, but I don't think I'll get that lucky. It's probably Water Dragon, most likely. We got a minute left. Last minute and I'm still seeing yellow. need blue. Blue and black. Not yellow and black. Who? This last minute's not gonna amount to anything. Not even a shiny Dino or Sableye as well. Just nothing. I have a whole 10 seconds left. No! That was most likely my last Umbreon. Because now the other Pokemon are starting to spawn because I'm out of my sandwich. Wow. That sucks. Darn. Well, I gave it a shot. Well, I guess I'm gonna get out of here and do a picnic for eggs. I'm gonna need to find my Eevee, though. Yeah, because I don't have my Eevee here. No, we're not gonna do two at a time. Oh, okay, so these were the other two shinies that I ended up running into, like, within an hour after ending stream last Saturday. The shiny Go-Goat. And shiny Murkrow. Because of course I would run into just the same amount of shinies that I got on stream. Off stream. Within an hour. That's the awesome luck that we have. Alright, let's do us a picnic. I didn't get the Eevee. Thank you for the hydrate, Tim. I'm forgetting the most important part, the Eevee. Oh my god. Eevee! Oh look, there's an Eevee that we could use. Wait, no, I shouldn't use that one because that one is a different region. I shouldn't use that one. I want the one of my region. Okay, perfect. We'll do an. Oh wait, no. Let's do the Umbreon. I see it. It's right there. Okay, now we're doing a picnic. I don't remember the sandwich that I'm supposed to do. Oh boy. I don't remember the sandwich. Wasn't it like 18? Egg power, yeah. That looks about right. Okay, so I need to make sure I'm stocked up on banana, peanut butter, butter, and jelly? Looks like. Banana, peanut butter, butter, and jelly. Banana. 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 That is a very good sandwich. Delicious. I need to get my timer going. Well, the timer for me, really. Not doing great so far, though, which is, you know, As to be expected with how this goes. Ultra peanut butter sandwich. Alright. And now we just have to wait for these guys to do eggs again. Thank you for being a part of the team, even though, you know, I have never used you. Because I did not think that I would be using Eevees. They are adorable and everything, but I did not think I'd be using them. But I think I will because of... They can be decent support mons. I know it's raining, but let's get you washed up anyway. Because this is something for me to do while I wait for the timer to go. I'm so glad you love me, even though you left me, left the picnic the other day. The other week, I guess I should say, last week. Don't leave the picnic again, okay? I need you to stay in the premises, because then you're safe. Don't go running off. Okay. Here's a ball for you guys. Enjoy. Let's start getting those eggs. Oh no, I'm on the wrong. My eggs are gonna be in the weirdest spots. Because I didn't switch back to the right box. Fuck. Well, that was my mistake. I'll bring back the shiny and the egg counter. Because we will need that. Once this 30 minutes is up. It's pouring rain. But at least they're having a good time. Or at least I like to think that they're having a good time. Why do you have to get it under the table? Why? Stop getting it stuck under the table, guys. This is always a problem and I don't know how. Hell yeah, give me those eggs! Alright, there. At least now it's not raining anymore. Seriously. I'm throwing the ball way over here. So stop it. You good, Koraidon? I don't think he's good. At least they kind of follow each other pretty well. And I think he is trying to kick that to me. As usual. Well, that could have been my doing. That could have rightfully been my doing. Let me get it back way over here, guys. on, you don't need to be that special to hit a ball. Ugh, my foot fell asleep. Sat on it for too long. Okay, I can't hit that. I'm just glad they're having a good time. Why? Why me? Oh, hello, Naomi Carter. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well, and thank you for the follow. I'm just the slave to the egg basket right now. Waiting and waiting. I am doing well. I tried to do an encounter with a shiny Eevee and a shiny Umbreon. Pretty much the first hour of stream. Obviously didn't go that well, because I know they're very rare, or rare to very rare to run into in the normal world, and so I was afraid that I would have to resort to the egg method for it, because I wanted to have some where I could encounter shinies instead of just do the egg Masuda method. But I bowed out after 2 attempts to the Masuda method for a shiny Umbreon. Or a shiny Eevee. Then I have to work on evolving it to an Umbreon. So other than my luck not doing so well, I'm good. A little cold, because right now... Let me look at the temp right now. The temp where I live, and of course that's depending on if you go by Fahrenheit or Celsius. Feels like -18 Fahrenheit. So a little cold. Which is why I'm glad I'm inside playing a game. Luck not great, but doing okay. I believe in this fact that I can at least get 1 shiny this stream. At least 1. Last week we only got 2. Oh, come on. 1 egg, guys. 1 egg. I'm trying to see. What am I looking at? Oh, I wanted to look at the timer. Oh, it's only been 8 minutes, so that's fair. I don't mind looking at previous work, but that would need to be more sent in Discord and stuff. Because I don't really like the look of a lot of overlays, to be fair. So I've never been interested in that. And technically I already have a logo. And kind of a banner. Kind of a banner. I've had a lot of things, some of the basic stuff done by other people who I already know personally that are into graphics arts and stuff. So a lot of that is has already been worked on or still being worked on. The only thing that I would like is an intro to stream, but I haven't really decided on what I wanted because the idea I had, I outgrew. So I don't know. I'll have to wait and see when my brain decides to come up with something else. At least you guys are playing with the ball a lot today. Last week, you guys did not want to play ball, like, at all. I don't know what was up with last week. And the fact that Ditto ran away within, like, before the sandwich was even up. That was great. I love when the Ditto decides it's done. Message me on Twitter. Okay, cool. I will definitely look into that when I am done with everything today, because I might also go a little bit longer today than I normally do. Just because if I don't have a shiny, I would like to at least try to get 1. And the A and the stupid ad went, so now I have to wait. I'll collect eggs. Eggs! You guys really got to work in that last second. Okay. Eggs! I know I probably don't have to wait for all the eggs to be done, but I don't care. I don't care. Or wait till the egg sandwich is completely done to possibly have a shiny, but it's okay. You gonna start falling asleep, Ditto? Or did you just get stuck on the basket? Well, he's still interested in the ball, because I thought for a second I was gonna have to watch my Ditto leave the picnic again. Not the case so far. I'm very paranoid about my Ditto bouncing. There, I kinda hit it. I'm so glad you guys try to include me, but I don't hit it well. I have no proper way to kick the ball. I feel like I should have a proper way to kick the ball. Oh god. I helped hit it under the table. There it is, it's free. Have a good time. How much time we got left? 18 minutes. Kills me. Sandwich lasts too long. I am not gonna like having to take the eggs out of the boxes that they got sent to. All because I forgot to move to the empty box. Thanks. Kicking it away from the picnic table. Oh yeah, I can't look at my map either. That's the thing that kills me, is that I can't look at my map or my boxes or anything like that while I'm waiting for the timer to go down. I beat you already, man. What's the question mark for? No. At least you're still awake. I can't. Oh wait, I can still hit it. Kind of. Oh, the Ditto woke up. That's good. Thank you. We are on a slight hill, aren't we? It might be better to be over here. I really wish you guys would stop kicking it to me. I wonder if Umbreon is gonna take a nap. Yeah. Just waiting. I think I know what that's for. Yeah. It is a lot better when people don't come in to promote, yes. That is true. My brain's kind of fried with eggs. Why? I wasn't even over at the table. Can you get it out, Ditto? Good. Good. Well, I hate to leave you guys with this exciting gameplay of waiting for eggs. But I'm gonna go get more water. And maybe a snack. Ditto! You happy? I think Ditto was happy while I was gone. This is probably why he left the picnic last time, too. Well, we're halfway through the timer. Of course. I'm waiting for my chocolate to warm up so I don't bite into hard pieces. Oh, and I do plan on upgrading the stream a little bit come next Wednesday's stream, hopefully, depending on if my package doesn't get here any later than Monday. Because I bought a new mic, and I'm hoping with this mic I can help boost the volume of the stream, because I know it's not terrible right now. It's not bad, but when I consider how much louder I have to turn up my computer to listen to my clips and streams and stuff when I'm clipping everything and doing everything, how much louder I have to turn it up compared to other streamers, I think it would just be better and way more beneficial if I could turn up the volume of my stream. So I'm hoping with this new mic I can help limit background noise and make it easier to balance it between game and mic without me blowing it out. But I have to say, this $60 mic that I bought, that is definitely more of singing and comedian stand-up stuff when it comes to that. Because I don't want to move my mic because it's in the perfect position. But for the people who used to be able to see it, it is a very basic mic. And it has done me well for the first 2, almost 3 years of Twitch. But I definitely want something that is a little higher in quality. And this one, I have seen other streamers use an Elgato Wave 3 mic, is what I got. So I'm hoping that I can make the quality out just to be good just as bad as everybody else's. So yeah. It's so funny seeing a like the Charmeleon and the horse icon next to each other, Tim, because of the badges. You can put the train back, right? If you wanted the train, you could put it back. Hopefully you can. I would hate that you couldn't put it back. That'd be dumb if it couldn't. I would be upset. Waiting on the damn timer. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes and then I can run around. It's Pokemon egg. And like I said, I will run around to the special raids that are going on this weekend, which are Bronzong, Lucario, and the 7-star Greninja raid. And I did already get a Greninja. I already caught one. So I don't have to worry. I can't catch another one. Whew. But I don't mind showing, even though I know like not a lot of people are going to be coming to me for strategy or whatever. And you know what? I could look up the dude's name to make sure I get it right. And the guy that I watched to get through the raid, he's on YouTube. Going back through my Austin John Plays. Okay, so I did say it right earlier. Austin John Plays is who I have gotten all my information for on building up my Pokemon for Terra Raid battles. And I watched his solo 7-star Greninja raid battle, and I was able to do it myself. So, just in case if you guys care about having that strategy, you can obviously go watch his video, because like I said, I got my information from him. Alright, I definitely didn't come up with this strategy. I ain't very good at figuring out strategies. I'm really good at listening to other people's thoughts about strategies and building up things, because I love that grind to build up things. But I didn't come up with it. Austin John Plays is the one that came up, is the one that I watched to defeat the 7-star Greninja raid solo. And I'll do that right after we're done with the eggs. Once we got them in our pockets. In 7 minutes. Yeah, just jump up. Just jump up. That's how you hit the ball, Koraidon. Again, you don't need to flex to an Eevee and a Ditto. Ditto, please. No. Ditto, you're doing that walk. Ditto, no. Ditto, no. Yes, stay. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna escape the picnic again. He was doing that walk. I thought he was leaving. I think it would be splendid if we could keep the Ditto this time throughout the entire picnic. My chocolate's too hard because I leave it in the fridge because my apartment gets too hot. I mean, thankfully now, it'd be kind of difficult to get too hot with my apartment because of the cold temps outside. But as soon as this cold snap is gone, I am turning my heat back down. Thank you, Ditto. I deserve to have the ball kicked against me. God. So nice. My Pokemon are so nice to me. They are nice, though. They do come up with some, like... They do some great, Koraidon! You sent that ball flying. Look at that. That's where Umbreon is. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh. Like, dodging attacks because they heard my shout, or staying alive with 1 HP because they didn't want me to be sad. I love those things that happen in Pokemon fights. Where are we at? 5 more minutes. Boy, does this tick down slow when I just want to go. Ditto. Okay. And imagine me being just really stupidly lucky with the Fuecoco last week. Because I did breed Fuecoco beforehand. Because I did all the starters for Christmas Day. So I had a full box of at least all 3 of the starters. So maybe that also helped me when it came to getting the shiny Fuecoco. Because I feel like only having to hatch 40 eggs seems so low. Ditto kicks that ball hard. There, I got a good kick out of it. Thank you, Tim, for the heart attack. I'm just calmly having a picnic here. Did Sandstorm really have to come in? I need to make sure that it hasn't gotten off my playlist. Okay. Yeah, no, it hasn't. It hasn't, we're good. I'm paranoid. I don't want to accidentally do DMCA just because I'm listening to... Thank you, Tim, for the 250 bits. I don't want to accidentally... Oh, I need to make my emotes as bit emotes. So you guys can use the emotes from this channel to do the emote stuff, to do the bit stuff. I need to do that. Besides that, though, fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, I don't want the fact that I'm playing a game soundtrack to get me DMCA'd, even though you think a game soundtrack wouldn't have it happen. But I'm always paranoid because Spotify can be a bitch sometimes. And start playing songs that aren't in your playlist. Where are we at? 1:39 left. And then we can be free from the picnic. I still wish I could see the timer and open up my boxes while in a picnic. Or look at my map. Like, having all of that closed off just because I'm in a picnic makes the picnic super boring. Alright, it hasn't been that long since I checked the basket, has it? Jesus! Apparently it has. Alright. We're gonna be done with this picnic soon. Did you just hit that in the cave? Oh, you're lucky, Koraidon. You're lucky. It's still kind of rolling in that direction, isn't it? Alright, we're good. We're good. Back it up. Oh, I forgot to check the fucking basket, though. Well, you know what? That's fine. I highly doubt that they laid an egg. And I think I got so many eggs, and now I have to worry about where they all went. Because I didn't go to the right box. Yep, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're everywhere. They should not be everywhere like this. Ugh. My bad. I did it to myself. Okay. That's not helping. I don't need that one. I want that. And that. So I can do 5 at once. Alright. Everybody ready to hear Homer as I, go about running around the raids?
No, God!
Here she
No,
is.
God, please, no,
In her own
no,
way.
No! No!
John Hamm isn't real. Thank you, though, Mello. Wait, what? Oh, this is a normal, so I need... fighting type. Welcome to the stream, Mello. Hopefully your day is going okay. Challenge alone. We're gonna do some of the special raids that are on my map. While I wait for eggs to hatch in hopes that I get a shiny Eevee. Wait, Bronzong isn't Ghost, right? I don't think he is. If he's Ghost, I might have screwed myself. He is just a 4... Yeah, no, we're good. He's just a 4-star anyway. It's not like it'd be that terrible. What are you doing to me? You bitch. Making me confused. I'm already confused enough as is. You're just lucky that one hit didn't kill you. Come on, break through the confusion. Nope. Yes. Alright, we're done. We're done. Get out of here. Don't catch. Alright, where's the next special raid? I would like to work toward the Greninja raid so I could kind of show you guys. And also, I know because I'm using the good strats. Oh, it's right up there. I know because I'm using the good strats is really the only reason why I can do as well as I do. But I felt like a badass when I did it last night. Where is it? Is it all the way on the beach? Yeah, it is. Going down. Okay. I know I can't catch the Pokemon again. It would be nice if I could, but I can't. Slow bro! Now, let's hope I don't somehow screw this up. Let's hope I don't. Since I talked about doing it last night off stream, let's hope I, you know, don't screw it up. All of the moves are kind of in 3s anyway. You Iron Defense twice. Heal yourself. Iron Defense 3 more times. Nasty Plot 3 times. And then just hit him until he's dead. got the best NPCs right now, but guess I'll take it. I don't understand the point of toxic spikes. Because those are only really useful if you're switching out Pokemon. Come on, game, don't lag on me now. Thank you. Super effective, but does no damage! And everybody's already healing me for some reason. Oh, they're not healing me. It's the ground. Alright, there's the stat changes and abilities, which is why you need to immediately go back into Iron Defense if you're using Slowbro, because it is super effective against you. That Night Slash is... And I'm not on Iron Defense for some reason. You know, I think last night when I did it, I didn't do 3 Iron Defense. I did a Cheer to heal instead. And then I went into Nasty Plot. I didn't get a whole lot of health like I wanted out of that. It's all about surviving. It's all about surviving. I really don't look like how Hydro Pump looks. You knock it off with the Night Slash. Night Slash, I think is what it is. Seriously, man. Need you to mind your business. I'm actually gonna do a slack off here. Just because my health is going down pretty quick, and since I have a life orb on, I'm gonna sacrifice health to do my damage. Stored power! Okay. See? It may look like I'm not doing anything, but as soon as you're able to start hitting it, as long as I don't miss, because missing hurts. Missing hurts a lot. Hell yeah! I'm not in the red yet, right? I was close, but not yet. Gonna heal up my team. Maybe I can get a better heal on myself. Oh, I got a great heal there. Alright. Feel very confident. Should be a-okay now for the rest of it. The only bad thing is all the evasiveness that he's been doing. We missed. See, that's the only problem with me going for those extra heals, is he was able to raise up his evasiveness this entire time. Okay, we got another one off. That was it. That's all we needed. Maybe if he doesn't have a sliver, he doesn't have a sliver. Slowbro! Slowbro's good. No fucking herbs for that, but I got it. All by my lonesome. Because why the hell should I trust in anybody else? Ugh, I actually don't know how this is gonna go. Earlier, before I started manipulating time to try and get an Eevee outbreak, I had a pretty difficult 6-star raid on my map. It was a poisonous Heracross. That really sucked. I did a couple of raids with help, and I wasn't beating it. There are sometimes just that kind of typing with the terror raids that makes it almost impossible to do. Do I have to go all the way up here? Probably. I would assume so, it's all the way up here. Well, if we do end up hatching an egg at this point, it is not going to be out in the world. It's going to be in the special screen. No, we did not have to come up all the way up here. Fine. Fine. Yeah, I could have just gone around the mountain. A toad screw. I think I will let anyone join. See if we can get a good one in. Let's see.